All right, what's up, fellas? This is Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL cornerback, and now I'm coaching you guys up. I got a little Tennessee Vols right here, man. It's one very quick clip. You won't even be able to see much at the end. I mean, the beginning. But I do want to show you this clip. I want to show you the importance of squeezing, okay? So before we get into that, make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com if you have any questions. Number one thing, I want all my students to definitely get my training program. The one-on-one mastery is my favorite. My second favorite is the mind and body training, which is very important. I want you to do that along with what you're doing with your school or your trainer, the best trainer in your city. And then my catching series, you need to have the best hands in the world, bottom line. So something you can do and practice every single day. Then kick and punt return. All my guys need to return kicks. It's going to add to your stock. So I'm including that all in one. I'm including that in all in one. The most important thing, the whole thing is in the mind and body series, though. That's a little secret. That's in the, so make sure you get it. Email me for it. All right. So I'm going to let it play, and then I'm going to show you. It's going to be difficult to see how I'm going to let it play a couple times. D1A football. D1A football right here. All right. So what is a squeeze? You may ask. All right. So when we squeeze in a receiver, that means we're down. All right. So we're down the field. So we did our thing, whether it's playing off man, whether it's playing press man, whether it's playing some form of zone. The zone's a little bit different because you're going to be, like say if you're in cover 3, you got deep thirds. And for the most part, you're going to be kind of on top of the guy, So it's a little bit different. But the point is the relationship to you, the receiver, and the sideline. All right. Okay. How close are you? So look, we got the numbers right here. I'm gonna tell you something. A good receiver, when he's up the field, let's say he starts right here. He's at the bottom of the numbers. Boom, boom, boom. Let's say you're pressing him. He wants to, first of all, he really wants to get you to hop, get you off your place. And then a good receiver wants to immediately stack. They want to hold that line. Why? And I did a video about it the other day. I actually demonstrated it with my boy Billy at Wide Receiver Nation. But a good receiver does not want to just immediately just go out here. Why? Because this happens. So if he's right here and you're on him, squeezing him, and the ball's right there, look what he can't really do anything. Now, maybe he could try to moss you, like out jump you, because we didn't high point the ball right here. So any opportunity we got, we definitely want to high point the ball, right? But what I'm saying is there's no more space because he squeezed him all the way over here. So even if he caught the ball, he's out of bounds. You understand what I'm saying? He's running out of real estate right here. There's no more space. He's screwed. Even if he steps out of bounds, he can't catch the ball anyways. I'm talking about before. So what our job is to do, first of all, let's say at the press, okay? And this is good for you high school guys at the Nike camps and the rival camps. If we press and he goes all the way out here and we get our shuffles in, we bow him out, we strike, and then we squeeze immediately and we run it with him, we squeeze him, it's like you lean, we call it lean and locate, but I want you to overemphasize, practice this. So of course we're going to practice our press releases, get really good at that, master that through the one-on-one mastery series. And then I got a couple things where we talk about how to squeeze and how to catch up with a guy and not look back. But let's say you're with them, you're running with them. Man, just don't run with the guy. So let's say boom, 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 over here, press, and then he's out here, he releases outside and you running with him. Just don't run with him. Man, squeeze him. That means keep on leaning. He should be coming out here and running out of real estate. And then when you look back, you can scale high, and level out with your eyes. So you always look up first and then level out and make sure you high point the ball every chance you get. So let's watch it again. Great job. Great play. I love how you pop up. Celebrate, man. Feel good about it yourself. All right. So I wanted to definitely talk about squeezing. So he's in perfect position. The receiver has no more space, no more real estate to really do anything. He's on him. It's almost like boxing out. So, look up Dennis Rodman for the NBA. You young guys probably, you don't even know Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a beast in the NBA, man. Rebounds. He wasn't the biggest guy. So people are like, oh, I want a 6'2" corner. Oh, I want a 6'3" corner. It's not all about height. It's not all about height. It's about body position. And so you shorter guys I'm 5'9", you know, but I was able to use my body position to box out those taller guys. That's what it's about. So if you're really good at your press, if you're really good at squeezing, if you're really good with your ball skills, which you can practice, even if you got a guy just throwing it up right here, so you can practice the end of a route. You can have your guys like, okay, let's just practice me squeezing you. You trying to get the ball, I get the ball. You know what I mean? You can get better in your ball skills. But the key, one of the biggest keys is to squeeze. So if he starts right here, make sure he ends up over here. And the way you do that is by controlling your body and squeezing, leaning, and locating, but not just running up the field with him. So first you got to catch up with him. Make sure you get in his hip pocket and then start to even more. Squeeze him outside. Make sure you get good ball skills. Make sure you're practicing your hands. You know, I will say I dropped way too many picks in college, man. I dropped way too many picks. That's it. They said I got that. You know, I'm in the school record books for breakups. You know, that's cool and all, but God, I'd rather be for interceptions. So you got to have really good hands. That's why I provide that in the program as well. But it starts with you doing the right technique from the beginning. Press releases or off man. Make sure you have good leverage. Make sure you're reading the 3-step out of your off man. Eyes snapping back to the receiver, having a great burst out of transition, and then in that transition, make sure your eyes are right and you burst out of it. And if he's going deep, you get on him and you squeeze him. You squeeze him out of bounds, man. And when you get good at all of that, see, this is what I do. I break it up. So the first thing is press release. All right, well, I'll give you 9 techniques. Okay, give you 9 techniques and show you how to practice them every day. All right. Then when it comes to running with them, what do? Well, understand the philosophy of it. What are we trying to do in press? Man, I want him to get off his line. What is the receiver trying to do? Man, he wants to stay on that line. He wants to run through that weak shoulder. So if you open the gate, he's going to take it. A good receiver is going to take that weak shoulder and he's going to forcefully run through it. A bad receiver is going to still try to run around you. You know what I'm saying? And then he's going to hold that line. So you're trying to squeeze him out here. He's trying to hold that line. So that's what I want you to understand, the philosophy of what I'm teaching you, the mindset of it, so that you can go out here and do exactly this at a D1A stage. It doesn't matter if it's D1A. Guys are D2 making it. Guys are D3 making it. So if you look elite and you making plays and you have a great attitude and you're in shape, you're the best in your. If you're the best ever, they're gonna find you. That's why I want you to be the best ever. Be the best ever. So hopefully you guys are getting better from. Actually, it's not even hopefully. I already know you are because I got a couple of testimonials I want to post today. So let's get it, man. Keep working. Keep believing in yourself. Learn how to hype yourself up. Learn how to turn it on like a switch, man. Just randomly, just hop up and say, yeah, let's go. I can do this. Man, this is life. This is how you do it, man. You got to learn how to control your mind, control your imagination that's when it's going to help you from a positive standpoint. Control it. Feel good. All right. My goal is to help you build confidence through my technique and knowledge. Build confidence. All right. So let's get it. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Ask me for the training program, the 101 mastery, catching series, all of that. I'm going to include it. That's worth thousands of dollars. It's worth thousands. Changing guys' lives all over the world, not just this country, it's all over the world. So I want you to get to that next level, but it starts from within. All right. So stay tuned for the next video. This is a good clip. Let's play it one more time because I like interceptions, baby. I like turnovers. Be a ball hawk. Get turnovers all day. I need a turnover. I need a turnover. I need a pick. Let's get a pick. I'm getting a pick. I'm getting the pick. It's my ball. It's my ball, bruh. Let me tell you something, man. It's either him eating or you. Have you ever been hungry in your life? Have you ever felt true, like real hunger? You know? You got kids. Let's say you in college, you got kids. Let's say you in the league, you playing pro ball, you got kids. Can you see your kids hungry? That I bet you better believe that's motivation. It's either his kids or your kids. Which one is gonna be? Which one is gonna be? Either he getting a scholarship or you getting a scholarship. Which one is gonna be? That's the type of mindset you gotta have when you working out in the weight room. Ain't no jiving, playing around, laughing, and playing, touch. Nah, man, go in there with the serious mindset, because this is how life is. It's either him eating or you eating. What's up? What you gonna do? Dominate. Let's get it.